Hey guys, it's a song or story a day. It's very late at night, so I'm keeping this one short. But I'll try to think of a good story for you guys. Hmm, what's a good story? I'll be honest with you, I actually do have a good story in my head, but it's not one that I think would be appropriate to tell.
Garlic.
Why not?
It is garlic. It is garlic. Um, all right, I'll tell you guys this one, but I'm gonna have to age restrict this, or at least make it so that children can't watch it or something. I don't know. So, uh, long story short, well, short story long. My grandmother used to be like, I mean, she's very knowledgeable and stuff with like with medicinal treatments and stuff like that. Um, so she'd always like do different things to, she always had some sort of cure to something, right? Anyways, flashback all the way to when I was maybe about like 10, 11, or 12. And what had happened was basically one day I told my grandmother that my butt was kind of itchy. And her response was to say, "Well, okay, let me take a look at your butt." And I sat down on the bed. She looked at my butt, and she told me that I had worms, like literally worms in my butt, and that's why I was itchy. And I remember telling her like, "No, there's no way I have worms in my butt. That's ridiculous. I don't have worms in my butt." And she told me, "Yes, you do. Just stay there." So I stayed there. I was like, "What the heck is my grandma talking about? How do I have worms in my butt?" She came back with like this, like a piece of garlic, not like a clove, right? But like how garlic like have like tiny sections. So like a section of a clove of garlic, which is still pretty big. Like it's like the size of my thumb. All right, like my adult thumb. Anyways, the size matters, and I'll explain why. They say size doesn't matter. They're wrong. Size matters, right? And this story is proof of that. So she comes back and she tells me, okay, like I have to put this up your butt, and I am like in shock and disbelief. I'm like, what are you talking about, Grandma? I'm not letting you put that up my butt. And she's like, no, no, I have to do this. It'll be quick. And she literally like holds me down, like pins me down. I'm like this small 10, 11-year-old kid, and she's holding me down, and she just sticks the piece of garlic up my butt. Um, and you know, for the longest time, it was just a funny story. It's something that me and my brother would laugh about all the time. Like, ha ha ha! Remember that time Grandma stuck a piece of garlic up your butt? Ha ha. Um, just sort of a funny story. But what had happened was like literally maybe about 10, 12 years after that happened. So maybe so about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, my brother and I Googled it. That's not my brother. That's some stranger. It's not a stranger. It's my friend. It's not my brother. Anyways, we Googled it, and apparently, garlic is in fact like a traditional or like a traditional treatment for pinworms. Like if you put garlic, well, like topically put garlic on your butt or in your butt, it actually kills the pinworms. And thinking back, it actually did make me stop itching. So, you know, I don't know what the moral of the story is. I just I just thought that was a good story to share with you guys. Um, yeah, garlic. All right, that's all I got for you. I know it's a bit short, but it's longer than the ones before. And like I said, it's very late here. It's literally 1:17 a.m. I should have gone to sleep 3 hours ago, but instead I've been doing other things. Not shoving garlic up my butt, but nothing similar to that either, really. I hope you enjoyed that story. Let me know if you guys have any weird homemade remedies that have worked that might be a bit shocking to people otherwise. Um, Thanks for watching, whoever you are, wherever you may be.